everyone, welcome to Simply Living Tiny. My name is Brenda and I live in a tiny house with my little dog Buddy, and each and every week we share our adventures with you here on YouTube. I hope that you all are doing well. If you're new here, welcome, and if you've been watching the videos, thank you so much and welcome back. And in today's episode, I thought I'd just keep it kind of simple. I need to get my fall decorations put out. I don't have a whole lot of fall decorations with me living in a tiny home, but I do have some decorations to get that fall vibe going in the tiny home. So I thought that we would do that together today. I've been pretty busy getting some things done, and I didn't video it because it's stuff that I've shown you before. This time of the year, I usually do it twice a year. I'll, with my Lunos, which is the air exchange in the tiny home, I took those filters and washed them and cleaned them. And I changed the filter that's in my A.O. Smith water purifier that helps to get rid of all of the sediment and stuff in my well water. And what else did I do? I cleaned the dehumidifier, which I've shown you that before, and that helps to pull the extra moisture out of the tiny home, which that's something that you want to prevent in your little tiny home because it is a small space and it does have a tendency to build up the humidity in the home. So it is good to have a good dehumidifier for that, to keep your tiny home healthy. And well, any home. It's good for any home, not just tiny homes. And then I also ordered a replacement for my air purifier that I have, the Lavoit, this right here. And so I got a new filter for it. And the all dreaded, I dread it each and every time I do it. I cleaned the mini split, took it apart and cleaned that. And I did all that today. I thought it was going to be a little bit cooler, but it didn't get too hot in here because you have to turn your air off whenever you clean it. So that is nice and clean and ready for winter. And I wanted to give you an update too. So I went to the doctor. I have a new PCP, a primary care physician, and talked to him about what happened with my reaction when I got stung with the yellow jacket, and then also what happened to me whenever I got stung by a wasp on my hand. That was just a few videos back when I showed you that. And so he did feel like that I needed to have an EpiPen, and so I do have that. So yay! And so I'll have to teach my mom how to do it, and I encouraged her to watch a YouTube video on how to do an EpiPen. But it's very simple. I guess all you have to do is just pull off a blue safety top on it, and then just push it in your thigh, the side of your thigh, upper thigh, and that's all you have to do. And so it did. This, it came with two. So I have two EpiPens. And then this was really cool for someone who might be a little leery about giving themselves an injection. It comes with a trainer pen. And so there's no medication in this. And you can practice, get yourself comfortable using it for the first time. And so you have here's your safety case. You have two. So you have the safety case here, and it also tells you right here, which it's good to go over this and kind of practice on yourself. That way whenever you're in a medical event, your brain doesn't really think right because you're in hyperactive response, and so it's hard to focus and it's hard to think clearly. So it's good to really get familiar. If you ever have to get an EpiPen, it's good to get familiar with how to use it. So it comes in a case, and you just open it up, and again, it just shows you here you just pop your blue top off, and then your needle's right here, and you're just going to stab it in the side of your, I'll show you. So you're going to pop off the blue cap, and then you're going to put some pressure behind it and do the side of your upper thigh. And whenever you hear a pop, you're going to count 1, 2, 3. And then that's all there is to it. So I feel a lot better having this EpiPen available in case you never know. Medical events are not planned, they just happen. And so it's good to have this on hand. And then also on the back of the box too, it tells you exactly step by step what to do. So now you know. So if you ever have to get an EpiPen, you know how to use it. And then not only that, you know how to help somebody if you ever have to give one to someone. Which I hope you never do, but you'll be prepared if you do. So let's get started with getting some of the fall decorations out. I'll probably just get them all out on the counter and then decide where I'm going to like put them in the tiny home. So let's get this little tiny home looking like fall. This is all the fall decorations that I have. So we'll just spread them throughout the little tiny home. And I think we'll start with decorating up here. Turn on kitchen light.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off kitchen light.
Okay.
We got all the inside done, and I'll show you what we got done today. Up here above the microwave, just little touches of fall here and there. Then I got some like in every window, just a little touch of fall. Up here, then on the bookcase, just little like touches of fall here and there. nothing too drastic. Then put a little bit of fall up here. This plant is going crazy. Look at, it's getting really big. So it ends right here. It keeps growing, especially like this side. It just keeps going and going. When I first put it up there, probably the end of this stem was about right here. So it's grown that much. And then little touches in the window. And then here, the entryway. So I think all that looks good. And now we'll go outside and we'll do just a few things out there. And then we'll hang up the Hello Fall flag. We'll get that. And I have these little pumpkins. And they're solar, so they light up at night. So we'll stick these out. Ready? You want to come outside while we do this? Huh? Come on. We'll stick a pumpkin here, and they light up at night. We'll change our flag. Tell you, it still feels like it's a hello summer because it's still hot. Got up to 80 today, but we'll pretend it's fall weather. There. Got hello fall. And then we gotta stick this one somewhere. Let's see, how about here in the flower bed? Here. My brother, he got me this, and this is made out of horseshoe, and the legs and feet are rebar. Isn't that cute? What are you doing? What are you doing? You getting you a suntan? You hanging out in the sun? Got a fall pumpkin. Then I have this that I can plug in at nighttime. And last thing, this kind of got beat up in storage. Kind of got beat up a little bit. but I think it'll be fine. Well, I think that'll do it for our fall decorations. So the next decorations that I'll do will be Christmas. Can you believe it? It's almost that time already. But we still got October and November to get through. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, you know how I told you we've had a very, very hot and very dry summer. So we actually got some rain earlier this week, and so at the end of the video I'll show you some video of it raining. So if you like that, if you like the sound of rain, I think it's very peaceful, then stick around for that at the end of the video. Buddy. So I hope you enjoy decorating with me today, and I hope if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss a notification, and give me a thumbs up. And if you want to share it with someone that you think that they will enjoy the video too, please share the video. It really does help the channel to grow. And I hope that you go out, you make it a great day. God bless, you be safe, and we will see you on the next one. Buddy, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye, we'll see you on the next one. We'll see you on the next one. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. I hope you enjoy the video of the rain, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Streets and busy traffic, walking hand in hand. The walls were drawn like something certain. Every turn out so clear, felt like love looked like forever. But I fear we had a paper time. Look good till the ink ran out. I guess we meant to see. We in a proper sky. You were never truly mine. Our lives been torn into this paper town. This paper town. The streets don't feel like home now. All the colors fade slowly into gray. And I thought we had it figured out, but it's just another town we left for a day. The lights we chased have all been broken. Every path